In today's breaking story, veterans just stunned Donald Trump with a brutal bomb. That's right. Every day, more and more people turn against Donald Trump for very good reason. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, as I was saying, Trump is a disaster, and he has absolutely no respect whatsoever for the military. He may even be using the military to keep himself in power.
He may disagree with a state that didn't vote for him, but should he be sending troops in? No.
You said he has other aims. What are the other aims?
The other aims are that he'd like to stop the elections in 2026 or, frankly, take control of those elections. He'll just claim that there's some problem with an election, and then he's got troops on the ground that can take control if, in fact, he's allowed to do this.
Are you talking about invasion? Are you talking about him suspending elections? Or is it your belief he's an authoritarian?
Look, I can tell you this. I built a Holocaust museum. I know what the history was of a constitutional republic being overturned after an election in 53 days. And I'm very, very concerned. We could talk about lots of authoritarian regimes in the world, but that just happens to be the one that I know. And I can tell you that the playbook is the same. It's thwart the media. It's create mayhem that requires military interdiction. These are things that happen throughout history. And Donald Trump is just following that playbook.
Meanwhile, the protests keep getting more elaborate and honestly more hilarious.
You guys just fucked up. You guys just fucked up.
Oh, you trying to act all hard for a gate? Yeah, acting all
How
hard.
does it feel to be locked up unlawfully?
You guys are locking yourself.
Feels horrible, right?
Yeah, it's not very fun.
And the protests are making sense because Trump's policies are pathetic. I mean, recently Trump and his team painted the border wall black to make it hot to deter illegals. Yeah, let's see how that's going.
We get it. We get it. You could do it.
And now veterans have just stunned Donald Trump with a brutal bomb. Take a look at today's top story. Veterans have just stunned President Trump with a wave of fury over explosive new reports that he has been stiffing soldiers. According to multiple reports, Trump has deliberately placed National Guard troops on 29-day orders, just 1 day short of the 30 required for full housing and health benefits. Under military regulations, benefits like full basic allowance for housing and access to health insurance only kick in on day 31. By repeatedly ending orders at day 29 and then restarting them, Trump's administration avoided paying out thousands of dollars in benefits to the very soldiers he deployed. Analysts estimate this tactic has saved roughly $2,500 per service member per month. The fury is spreading quickly. Early Sunday, military analyst War Monitor revealed the latest deployment of the DC National Guard is again set at 29 days. Former Republican Congressman Adam Kinzinger, himself a veteran, erupted online, writing, "They don't pay full housing allowance and no health insurance until 30 days. What an abusive commander-in-chief. So Trump." The reaction from veterans has been blistering. One wrote, "I'm an ex-military guy too. And we all know this is the kind of BS thing that infuriates us. We swear an oath to the Constitution, not a man. And when a mere man abuses his power this way, we have every right to refuse an order we think is illegal before he pisses us off." Another veteran flatly declared, 29-day orders. What a giant piece of crap for a commander-in-chief. It's always screw the troops with Trump. What makes this sting even more is that Trump has long claimed to be a champion of the military, often boasting about his support for veterans and soldiers. But these revelations cut directly against that image. For many who served, this is more than politics, it is about betrayal. The outrage cuts through partisan lines and shows no sign of slowing down. These are veterans who know firsthand what it means to sacrifice, and they are calling out the president in a way that cannot be ignored. The question now is whether Trump can withstand a backlash from the very men and women he once promised to honor. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.